Welcome to our video on how to bottle our beer. Now we have to sanitize all our tools, so we add in a sanitizing solution into a half a gallon of water and we stir it around in this container to make sure that there's no way of our beer getting contaminated. Next, it's time to sanitize our bottles. So first we had to remove the labels from these bottles, and then we added sanitizing solution into this device where if you take the bottle and you face it upside down and push down in the center, the device actually inserts the sanitizing solution into the bottle and covers the whole inside of it. Then we add the bottle to the air drying rack to make sure that the bottle gets air dried. Next, it's time to make our priming liquid. So we take 5 ounces of sugar and add it to 5 ounces of water. Then we cook it down to make it almost a simple syrup type of consistency. This is our bottles air drying on the fast rack. Next, Emily sanitizes the siphon. Then we take the rest of the sanitizing solution in the plastic container and spin the container around to make sure that it gets all sides of the inside covered. Then we open the spout on the bottom of the bucket and we empty it into a different container to make sure that the sanitizing solution runs through the spout to make sure when our beer runs through it that it doesn't get contaminated. Now it's time to finally siphon our beer into the plastic container. So first we add in the siphon, carefully adding it in to make sure that it doesn't touch the bottom where the sediment is. First you have to prime the siphon a couple pumps to get the beer and the air bubbles out of the line before putting it into the plastic container. Once the beer gets into the tube, we let gravity take over and allow the beer to move from the carboy into this plastic container. Now we wait until all the beer empties out from the carboy into the plastic container to add our priming solution. Now we're adding in our priming solution. Using a plastic spoon, we will stir the beer gently to make sure that we don't disrupt it. Now we took the final gravity of the beer and we got 0.1. After we add a tube to the container, putting the bottling end to it. Then we insert the tube into the bottle, pressing down to make sure that the beer comes out of the tip. This creates less of a mess for us and easier to bottle. Now for capping the beer, we just add a bottle cap on top of the bottle and then we press down using this crimping device. Thanks for watching.